A terrified woman.
Please stop!
A barrage of bullets. And a day that will end in death. It's 3:04 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and Gary and Karen Johns post this sweet photo on Facebook to celebrate the upcoming holiday. But just 31 hours later, their happy life of mountain vacations and visits to the Everglades would turn angry, aggressive, and tragic.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
You're listening to the two newly released horrifying 911 calls Karen would make. Karen and Gary had gotten into some kind of argument that quickly spun out of control. She's whispering so softly, the 911 operator can't understand a thing.
Are you talking to me?
But what you hear next is unmistakable.
What just got shot?
John's a Vietnam vet, the great-grandson of a Civil War soldier and an avid hunter, fires a gunshot inside their quaint house in Edgewater, Florida.
No! Please stop! Please stop! Why are you doing this, Gary? Gary, why are you doing this?
When Johns realizes Karen is on the phone pleading for help, the phone goes dead. The 911 operator quickly calls her back.
Hey, this is Karen.
We got her on.
Leave a message and I'll call you back.
It goes to voicemail. But then Karen sneaks a second call. And this time, it's terrifying.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop!
Two officers with rifles and body cams are positioned outside. Look and listen. You can hear the gunshot inside when Karen is hit in the chest. You can hear Karen's desperate screams in the background. She tries to run for her life. Johns chases her out of the house.
Hey! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Johns refuses their order, so cops open fire. He's shot dead. Police tell Karen it's safe now.
Get over here!
This isn't the first time Johns has had a run-in with the law. He was arrested in 2002 on charges of aggravated battery for threatening his then-wife with a gun.
The officers did what they are trained to do.
There were so many shots fired, even the neighbor's house has bullet holes. The Edgewater police chief says killing Johns was justified.
I have no doubt their actions saved a life last night. At this time, we have not established a motive for Gary John's actions. We do believe alcohol was a factor.
But John's daughter Erin believes it was something else. Posting on Facebook, the news media has portrayed my daddy as a horrible monster. What he did is absolutely horrible and wrong, but that wasn't him. He was clearly suffering with something mentally to cause all this. And even with a bullet wound to the chest, Karen professed her love for her husband, posting on his Facebook page, "The best thing that ever happened to me was marrying this beautiful and kind man. My heart is broken, and my world is broken. I will never stop missing and loving Gary." Fortunately, Karen's injuries aren't life-threatening, and she's expected to recover. I'm Chris Hansen. If you like this story, make sure you tune in every day to Crime Watch Daily. You can find where the show airs in your city at crimewatchdaily.com. Watch it live or record it on your DVR and watch it at night. And to all those criminals out there, remember, we are watching.